as far as the shifting gear, we help with people from 16 to 24 that's been incarcerated. So basically right now I'm going to explain how I came to where I'm at right now. About 5 to 6 years ago, I was incarcerated on Rikers Island, and Bernard and Messiah came into one of the households that I was in, and they came to actually help me. And they didn't know me at all, I didn't know them at all, and I went into the program, which they called it the day room. I went inside the day room, and they presented a program to me, and I told them that I was a young father, well, I was a stepfather at that time, and I was about to have a child as well, even though I was still a father at that time. So I attended the program, and just by them just being consistent with me and me actually learning that, like, all right, I know I'm in a bad place right now, but this is not going to define who I am, or it's not going to stop me from being a father. And by them being consistent and continuously coming to check on me, made me think about my decisions as in being incarcerated, as you know what, I'm not going to follow what my friends going to do because I have children that's going to look up to me. What am I going to tell them? Like, hey, you know what, Daddy made a decision because he was mad at those boys that didn't like his friends and didn't like me, so I had to fight, and now I got extra time. So by them just continuously being consistent and continuously checking on me, and even when I'm calling home and my mom is telling me that Messiah went to go check on was checking on you, and just coming, and no matter what household I was in, they still came to see me, and that's when I had even more hope. Once I came home, it was like, you know what? I want to be able to help the youth. I want to be able to help young fathers and be able to build other people up so they can see where I came from. And once I came home and I asked for an opportunity to be a part of this organization as in one to help the youth, it made me feel different in a way that now they gave me, not just only they helped me, but they gave me an opportunity to be greater in life and be able to provide for my children. And as time went by, I had learned to accept criticism. I had learned to put my pride aside. I had learned to be able to overcome my fears in a way that it was like, you know what? I can put these things aside, put the street stuff aside, and be able to be a great father and be able to provide for my community and show them, like, you don't have to sit there and be in the streets. And on top of that, if you had a kid, provide for them and show them that they can go a different route. Yeah, right. And since I've been here for the past 4.5 years, I love it due to the fact that I'm able to spend time with my kids. They allow me to bring my kids into our job, and I show them my growth as in going to my kids' graduations. And now that I have 3 kids now. And along with Mark helping me, everyone in this organization helping me, telling me about life insurance, telling me about setting up bank accounts for my kids. I did not know that. I didn't think I would be doing any of that because I'm thinking about, you know what, let me put the flyers clothes on them. Let me just show, I'm just caring about their appearance, their image. And I had to really think deep into it. Like, I had to think about my kids' future. And because it was so consistent and still on my back, even about me being employed into this organization, it helped me be able to be a better father. So, yeah, and now that my kids start school tomorrow, I'm able to afford the uniform. And with Friends to Fathers, it's a great program, and it helped me a lot, as in for me to be able to not just second guess myself, but actually figure out who I am as an individual, and help me become a better father in a way that I didn't choose my friends first, I choose my kids first.
Yeah, come on now.
And so basically, yeah, and it helped me be a better father. And now I set things aside. I opened up a whole life insurance for my kids.
What's up?
Their own bank accounts. It took me a while. I still had a growing process, but now that I feel I feel like yes, like there was a purpose. There was a reason why they came into my household and was able to help me and give me this opportunity.
Yeah. That's good. Awesome.